Wow, that's some great looking baseball right there, if I do say so myself. We're back. Oh, look at those graphics. My goodness. Oh, wow. We're back with the Sega Master System for your sports game doubleheader here. We just finished ice hockey, and I am here hoping for a considerably better game in Great Baseball. Now, you know, baseball games, they tend to be a little, well, they can be unfair, we'll say. Not to be a whiner or anything like that, but the AI tends to take some liberties. So we're gonna play as good old Minnesota. That's where I'm from here. So I guess we're playing against Texas here. Now, who do we want for our starting pitcher? A good left-handed pitcher. You know, James has got the highest average, so we'll clearly pick him. Specialty. We'll go with the slider. I guess we'll just select max stamina because we can. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Oh, okay. We're already up to bat. Sorry. Yeah, it's definitely a ball. You don't ever swing at that. I probably shouldn't have swung at that either. Okay, it's gonna take me a little bit of time to you know, adapt to what's going on here with this. May I say though, right off the bat, technical marvel. Look at these graphics. These are some of the most beautiful sprites I've seen on an 8-bit system so far. We managed to hit the ball. We fouled it out, probably for the best. And the digitized voices. Can you believe it? Okay, we're gonna strike out for a little while. I'm just warning you there. It's gonna happen until we get our bearings. I think he tried to say foul, but it didn't quite come out that way. Oh, yeah, that one's... What a... Dang, caught out. Okay. So let's see what pitching's like in this game. 1 inning, 0 runs. It's fine. Alright, we got their batting order here. We just kind of, you know, threw that one right down the middle, but we got him out anyway. Early baseball games in particular have very rudimentary pitching mechanics typically. Oh, that was an incredible hit. I can't do anything about that, you know. That's a double. Besides just pitch better, but you know, I don't really know how to pitch properly, you know. I'm just kind of pressing the button. Major foul right there. I'm very lucky that fouled off, or that would have been an absolute disaster for good old Minnesota. It's a fly ball. Unfortunately, my guys are incredibly slow. Okay, we threw to home. They probably could have taken third base there if they weren't dumb. So they now have a point. Expected. Honestly. Wow, we actually threw a strike there. Another strike? Can we just get a strikeout? No. It took me a second to realize that I was in the, yeah, that stage. Oh, this is one of those games where you can just play catch forever. Yeah! It's actually good because it forces me to, yeah, hash out the controls there for myself. So, okay, we'll just let it go. We can end the play. Oh, there we go. Okay. They only were able to get, I believe, 1 point. Yes. All things considered, that could be much worse. Don't swing at everything, you know. That's kind of a big part of succeeding. That's a fly ball. They're gonna, yeah, go straight to his mitt. But honestly, every time I hit something, I feel like I've accomplished just a little bit. Okay, that was not a ball, despite looking very high. We're gonna be very, very bad at batting. Oh, I shouldn't have swung for that at all. That went way outside. Okay, that's my bad. I have never been good at batting in baseball games, even the more modern ones. Don't swing at that. That's a ball too, you fool. It's not a ball. Oh. Alright, very, very quick inning. That's gonna happen a lot. Even in, like, MLB The Show, the newest ones, I cannot bat to save my life. That's a home run. Holy shit. That thing flew so far out of the park. What? Well, I'm glad it was just a single. Put it that way. Oh no, that's an incredible hit as well. Doesn't help that our outfielders are so slow, you know? The ball just kind of like hovers to where it has to go. We got him. He's safe. You know, saying we got him, he's safe is like two totally opposite things. I'm not sure what I did there. But boy, we tried it. Got him to go for the very high slider. Potential that we could have gotten him out too if I, you know, realized what was going on. I'll get my bearings, I hope. I say I'll get my bearings, but there is absolutely no guarantee of that. Alright, they're up 3-0 now. As expected of an old school baseball game. I don't necessarily want to do this, actually. Okay, well, I guess we're bringing them out anyway. I'm still figuring out the controls, you know, they're a little weird. So the A button pitches, the B button does all sorts of other wacky stuff. I can't believe he went for that, you absolute fool. Probably a good idea to go for that one. That was easily safe, man. If our outfielders had a little more, you know, if they would just turn on the jets, that would certainly be nice. We played that in the worst possible fashion. Could have been a double play. But instead we most certainly screwed it all up. Oh, we're hitting him with those fastballs now, though. I think I'm understanding the bare bones basics of how the pitching works. You're not gonna get that point. You're out. Held them to a mere 2 runs there. Oh no. We gotta figure this out for ourselves here. Hey. Not bad. That's a run. That's our first actual run the entire game. Oh, it was a strike, huh? Okay, okay. That's how you want to play it. Yeah, sure. I'm very bad at this. I have no illusions. Look at that! That's a double! That's a big ol' home run! It's not gonna be a shutout. Let it never be said that I don't do anything right. That's exceptional right there. Oh, and we managed to eke out a single out of that. I didn't dare go for the double. I don't think that I would have made that, but a single? Ooh. I'll take it, you know? Yeah, that's a big old foul. Like instead of foul, it just goes, ah! Very much a strike. Directly into his mitt. And that should, yeah, should turn over the inning. I got two runs in that inning. Catch that? Thank you. Good guy. I'm actually really shocked by the quality of this game, and I mean that in an absolutely good way. Like, again, from a technological standpoint, this game is absolutely insane. Like, compare these graphics to just regular baseball on the NES. Look at this. We're pitching like a madman, too. There is no comparison. Like, this game looks incredible for 1987. And it's remarkably playable, too. Like, NES baseball, an absolute pain. I couldn't figure it out. Really? That was not a ball? That seemed very high. Hey, whatever, man, you know? That's, you know, I'm the king of fly balls. If I hit, it's probably a fly ball. I probably shouldn't have gone for that. That looked like ball territory. A very quick inning, as does tend to be the case. We have 3 hits, they have 6 hits. If that don't just sum it up. We're getting them to hit some bad balls, though, so that's good. Oh, that's a terrible one. Look at that. That one's free for me. All we had to do was switch to our fastball guy, and success has found us. The slider, apparently not the way to go. Great baseball, you just want a good old reliable fastball. I can't believe it. I can't believe how playable this game is. I am in awe. It's no home run, but it's a solid single. That's all I want is some hits. Oh, that's I was gonna say, that's a very dangerous double play. That's one you would just prefer to not hit. I'm not sure what I did there. We gotta hit this one. It's not even close. Okay. That's fine. Really? You're just not gonna go for any of these, huh? Oh, he went for that one. Yes! I can't believe he got that. I thought that was gonna soar right by him and be like a double or a triple, but no, he got fooled. You know, not a remarkable play there. Yeah, there's no, like... Oh, that's awful. No in-game music or anything like that. We prevented him from running to home. The guy got scared when he saw we had the ball, and he swept back a little bit. He decided, I'm not about that. You gotta catch that one, man. Nope, it's foul, never mind. Catching it doesn't matter. Catching it would have been nice. The outfield AI is passable too, and that goes a long way. Okay, just get one more strike here. That's a big ol' strike. Alright, we need one more out. Turn the inning over. That's a gift. We're feeling better and better. We're still behind. No guarantee we'll win anything or anything like that, but it's... I can't believe it. Just how good of a time I'm having playing an 8-bit baseball game. I know, broken record again, but this is the opposite of the ice hockey broken record, where I was like, I can't believe how busted this game is. This is like, I can't believe how well this game is made. Thank you, Sega. Oh, look at that. I was gonna say that's a double, but I couldn't figure out how to advance my runner. It may have not been a double. I may have made the right call by not advancing him. but it's going to take more than one hit per inning to pull out a win. Swinging way too early like that ain't going to help. Ooh. Rough. I honestly just exist to ruin batters' averages. Oh, I thought there was a tiny chance that would have gone a little over his shoulder, but no such luck. What are you swinging at that garbage for? What are you swinging at that garbage for? That one wasn't even close. The crowd goes wild for a foul. Well, I mean, look at that. They even bother to animate the crowd. It's very rudimentary animation, yes, but they did it. Oh, no. It all comes crumbling down. When you get him up on 2 strikes and then he gets a hit out of that, it doesn't exactly make you feel great. That's terrible. I need to work on my fielding. My fielding intuition is abysmal. Oh, look at that! A double play. Could have been a triple play if I wasn't sleeping, but a double play, I'll take it. I'll take it any day. This guy's only got an average of 300. What are we worried about? We're very worried. Oh, no, that's another run for them. It's classic. The second you start throwing shade on someone, they're gonna waste you. Oh, no. Just like that. Oh! They could have easily gotten a run there. They chickened out. Yeah, get out of here with that little, oh, you did it sound. He didn't do anything. Yeah, that's a definite ball. I can't be upset about that call. Swinging for garbage. Good. Get that inning over with. They put up another 1 on that scoreboard. We need to do that. We need another home run in our life. That's not going to do it. Just a little chip shot. That's definitely not going to do it. I think I've realized how to swing high and low, though. Or I've rather have just realized that that actually does make a difference. Ooh. Boy. Angle that a little bit more to the left, and that would have been the home run that I asked for. Shouldn't have swung for that. That was ball territory every day. That was pretty far for a fly ball, but you know, should have just gone for that one. Yep. Yep. Let him walk us. Oh, that's a strike! I was so close. Well, now I'm scared, you know? They're playing with their food, and I'm apparently delicious. It's alright. Minnesota's used to having a baseball team that doesn't get anything done. Actually, that's not fully true. I guess the Twins were actually pretty good this season. Even though just the other day I was saying, who watches baseball? Imagine watching baseball. Wow, that's a fast one. Oh, very lucky. Just sink these guys' averages, you know? Very similar outfielding to NES baseball, and the fact that everybody is just the slowest, which I guess is the only way that you can really balance it. Yeah. I don't really know how to select pitches, so I'm just kind of throwing pitches at random, which certainly doesn't help my pitching game. No! Well, that seals the game right there. We're not coming back from that. Absolutely abhorrent. Throw another one in there. And, you know, I can't blame the game. This is not the kind of scenario like with NES baseball where I was like, what's even going on? I don't even know how to play it. I kind of get how to play this. I'm just playing it poorly. I'm pitching like an absolute chump. Time to take him out. Yeah, take this guy with with a pathetic average. Give them a killer knuckleball. Hey, look at that. Strike on the first pitch. And there we go. We turned that horrific inning over into something good. It would take a miracle to come back. When he hops on the mound. Yeah, we got it. It seemed like a good hit. Good contact. It just went to the wrong place. Yeah, just let that foul out. Ah! You know, we got Major League Baseball coming up for the NES real soon. And it's published by LJN, so I can only imagine how much worse it's going to be than this. But who knows, maybe it's a reasonably decent game. I'm bad. The fact that I've put 2 points on the board honestly shocks me. Like, that's amazing for me. I thought that was a garbage pitch, but he wrecked it. It was way too much on the outside, but he caught all he could out of it. That's a live ball? And they run back. They're such cowards. You know, I gotta. It's a necessity that you do that. Ah, it's a triple play! Salvaged disaster from that. I mean, it's already a disaster. We're still 5 points down on them. So unless we, you know, manage to squeeze 5 points out of one inning where we've hit the ball 5 times total the entire game, that seemed like a ball to me. Maybe I'm just protesting a little too much, but it was a valiant effort. You did make contact. Making any contact is a win in my book. That's not a win at all. I was gonna say they'd have to make a pretty hilarious drop, which I've seen happen in newer baseball games every so often, but generally it's pretty guaranteed in older ones. That's another fly ball. Man. No good. Well, it's a horrific loss. Victory, but not for us. That's for sure. 7-2. But the fact we got 2 at all surprises me. Let's see what a home run contest is all about. Let's play as good old New York. It's not a home run. It's also not a home run. It's basically batting practice, which actually seems like a very sensible thing for me to do. It's rare that you get extra features in a Master System game, so that's actually sweet. These are not great like that. That probably would have been caught. I need some feedback on how my swing is timing-wise. Clearly terrible. Really awful. It's a fly ball, but there's a possibility that that one may have flown over some heads. In a good way. Just from the positioning, that probably gets caught. Like, how do you keep from hitting fly balls, right? Not like that, that's for sure. Although, that is a home run. So actually, exactly like that. If it flies into the audience, then hey, you've done it right, my dude. That one likely ends in disaster in an actual game. This is good practice, though. I'm hitting way more balls here than I was in an actual game. That's the second home run! Have I found what I'm looking for? Probably not, but it's a good start. That's a good hit. That at the very least gets you a single. Alright. Out of 20 throws, we got 2 home runs. That's not amazing, but let's try another game here. Let's try another team here. We'll try the National League. Who are we gonna play as? Obviously... M-O-N. What is that? I honestly don't know. M-O-N. It's up in that New England region. I may never know. Let's go as, I saw SD and I thought South Dakota. That's very, very much not it. South Dakota does not have a baseball team. We'll go with, Philadelphia. Why not? Up against Cincinnati. Okay. Pago. He's got our highest average, it's looking like. Although Kelly's got our lowest ERA. But pretty low average. I don't know. Oh, no. Okay, so that's batting average, then pitching ERA, in which case we want to go with Kelly. We'll go with a, honestly, just a nice fastball. I still don't know what stamina is. I'm going to select 1X and see if that makes a difference. Maybe that's a big mistake. What a fastball! Look at that. Good, a nice quick out. Look at this, the different team jerseys and everything. It's such a good package. I was gonna say, you want to throw that? I kept hitting the button to throw it, but he just wouldn't. Allegedly because there was nobody actually at first base yet to throw to, which is a little sucky. I thought I was throwing a fastball there, but I wasn't, so I still have a lot to learn about how pitching works. And without a manual in front of me, it seems unlikely that I'll figure that out. A strikeout, though! That's good. Another strike? Can we see the double strikeout? Try to get him to swing for a ball there. He wouldn't do it. Big ol' fly ball. That's beautiful. And look at that! We win an inning without any kind of disaster. A rare occurrence. Alright, we got Zwick up to bat, first and foremost. It's a foul. Technically better than a strike. That's not so good. Wish it would have skid past that first baseman. Then we would have had something good coming out of that. But yep, directly into their hands. But we're making contact a little more often, which is good. I don't know what was with that swing. Oh, wait, it's me. For some reason, I was like, okay, well, that's it, inning's over. But no, look at that. We get an incredible hit off of it. I was going to say, advance the runner. I don't know how I did it, but I did. We got a nice little double out of that. Good. Good, good. Oh, and it skids right past him. Look at this. That's a run. That's an RBI right there. Spectacular. We're actually taking a small lead. Now this dude's gonna ruin it all. No, even one per inning is a gift, you know? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. We just gotta not let them drop like 6 points in one inning on us. That's not a recipe for success. Oddly enough. There we go. Simple as that. Good. Keep that thing foul. I don't need that yeeting itself out of the park. Beautiful catches, beautiful catches. We're playing well here in Philadelphia. The Flyers, the scuffed bargain bin Flyers, are putting on a clinic, as it were. Now, if we can just, even if we end this game 1-0, it'll be a success. Compared to our game with Minnesota. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, I thought that was going a little bit on the outside, to be honest. Oh, yes. We'll advance him. We'll advance him again. And then that's where we stop. No need to take unnecessary risks. This sets us up for an RBI. Don't mess this up now, Zeph. He has a low average. And that's a strike. Okay. As expected. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Oh, he's out. But that should still... The run we got should still count. It does. Perfect. Excellent. We're up by 2. It's a new paradigm shift. He may have gotten greedy with his run, but he still got an RBI. And you know what? We accept that. They jump up and down on the mound. It's so goofy looking. Yeah. As long as someone catches that. You couldn't even catch it, man. Unfortunately, all of the fielders play with weights in their shoes. Went right to him. Didn't even have to put any effort in there. Yeah. No, this is good. We keep them on their toes. That wasn't so great. Bend, don't break. One hit, it's fine. Who cares? We just can't allow other hits. That's one foul. That's a definite ball. Keep fouling it. Then now all we need is one well-placed strike. Or that. That works for me too, you know? But you love to get them out on a strikeout. That gets your pitchers feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. That gets everyone feeling like a disaster inside. Okay. It's like a split in bowling, but all it takes is one out at this point. We get this clown out. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's a run for them. This is where it falls apart. I'm like, don't. Okay, that's good. Keep him at 1. Now let's put some more points on there so we're not only 1 point ahead. I'd like to maintain a healthy lead in this game if at all possible. Look at him. That's a smug dude. All right, if you insist. Behold the tiniest hit, but it's a single, so I'll take it. That was practically a bunt right there. Why do you swing for that, man? I wasn't expecting it to go out like that, you know? That was a strike. That was so inside. I take issue with this ump. I mean, that last one was definitely a strike, don't get me wrong, but those other ones, that's questionable. It's an absolutely incredible home run. All right, when I said put some more points on the board, the game took it seriously. This is the best 8-bit baseball game I've ever played. No cap. It's another home run! Can you believe it? I've figured it out! I've cracked the code! We're going for it, man! I'm so happy! Ice hockey does not bring joy. Great baseball, this brings joy. That's fine, that's fine. You know, we can strike out for the rest of the inning and I won't care. But instead, we get another home run! What is going on? We definitely juiced up in between innings there. That's fine, you know, we were due for a bad hit. We just dropped 4 points in 1 inning. It's unheard of. For me, at least. Ah! I can't believe how much fun I'm having. See, this is why instantly disregarding sports games is foolish. Some of them can bring a lot of joy, some of them can be a lot of fun. This one's a lot of fun. I can't believe that it's this fun. It's like, it's not like it's that unique. It's just, it's solidly made, you know? It functions. Beyond functions, it functions really well, you know? Yeah, 1 pitch, 1 out. That's right. Don't just look at a sports game and instantly say, oh, well, I'm about to have a bad time, because, you know, that's just setting yourself up for a bad time. Oh, that's rough. I was gonna see if I could bait him into running to third, but no. He knew his limits. That's fine. You want to score a run? Be my guest. You want to swing at a blatant ball? Go for it. Oh, he said safe and then he said out. Which is it? We got him out! Despite saying safe first, they decided, nah, we'll give him the out. It's amazing. All right, Zeph, do your best. You know, it's not incredible, but who cares? We're up by 5. That's a rock solid hit. Oh, I got greedy though. It was only a double. All right, the greed was real. It's fine though. We're in the enviable position where we can take chances like that and not throw the game probably. Perfect. We take singles. We don't take fly balls that result in easy outs, though. Hey, that's fine. It's our first boring inning of the game. In inning 4. Inning 3 was absolutely superhuman. I don't know what we did, but we pulled out our bag of tricks and destroyed everybody. Easiest pitching I've ever had to do in my life. Something about, I don't know, I feel like I didn't even do well in that home run challenge, but suddenly after I did it, here I am. Just annihilating teams. I should have thrown that a little bit sooner, but I didn't realize that that wasn't an instant catch and out. Caught it after it already hit the ground. You know, you don't have a lot of pixels to work with here. You gotta interpret some of these things. That was bad. About as poorly played in the fielding game as it could have been. Bases are loaded. It's a bad scenario for us. We can't let it all come down now at this point. Good. Keep him foul. Keep him foul and then get a nice little strikeout. That's no, it's a bases loaded home run. That is the exact thing I was saying we can't let happen. Oh, a grand slam. We knew Philadelphia would be able to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Boy, if this game had a morale system like modern baseball games, our pitcher would be shook right now. We are still ahead. But they're flashier. There. Why couldn't we have done that before the Grand Slam? Alright, we need to put up some more points again, guys. No messing around. I want to see some runs. A valiant effort, but it's not going to get you there. Blank. Alright, Jaren. How about you, my boy? Awful. I can't sugarcoat it, man. That was a bad hit. All right, pinch. He's literally our pinch hitter. Without actually being a pinch hitter. That's in? Oh, that's amazing. I'm like, send him. And then stay there. Okay, good. I for a second forgot how to advance my bases, and I was like, no. No! Directly into his mitt. The crowd started roaring, and I thought it was going to be a real good hit. I just had to get angled a little more to the right, and then it would have been outstanding, but instead it's garbage. Alright. Pitching to go. More like go home, 'cause you're trash. Says me after allowing a grand slam from Denny's. Oh, godlike catch there. Alright, this guy's free, which means he's a free out. He's not going to fall for the ball, though. Yeah. Show that guy on third base. Who doesn't exist. Not good. As you may expect. Yeah, you know, the whole pacing of how players move and how the ball moves and all that, that's all a little bit off. No doubt about that, but again, you know, it's a low-resolution game, not a lot of pixels to work with. Getting a proper sense of scale is difficult. But you won't strike again. There we go. We're good. No need for concern here. They still have several innings to pull ahead, though, which is why I'm saying, we got to make something happen on the plate. That should be a foul because it did roll past the line, but the game is giving me a hit, which I'm fine with. A very obvious foul right there. I'm okay with it, though. Just make contact. That's all I ask of you guys. Oh, that's amazing. Incredible home run. I've noticed, like, the home runs go so much more further than any other ball type. It's like, I haven't seen one land in the crowd yet. They just rocket out of the park. It's amazing. That's a terrible hit, but I don't care. Getting a nice double home run. We are now 3 points up, which puts us back in a fairly enviable position. It's gonna foul right back, pretty much into the crowd. Our umpire is screaming again because he has seen horrors that none of the players on the team can possibly fathom. Let me get real up close in here. It wasn't a good move. And that went straight to his glove too. But I don't care. We still put up 2 points again. It's 8-5. It's a high-scoring game of baseball. What do you want me to say? I think it's time to pull our pitcher. We're gonna get second lowest era. What? Ewing. We'll give him a knuckleball. We'll give him full stamina. I see. So you allocate different stamina levels to your pitchers. One person can get max stamina, one person can get minimum. So we gave our starter pitcher the lowest amount of stamina possible, which is probably not advisable, admittedly. That's how I'm assuming this is working, at least. It makes sense. Dangerously close to a home run, but not a home run. So that's what really matters. Catch it. No, you didn't catch it! That's a hit. Prevent disaster, please. You're our hero, Mr. Pitcher. Big ol' foul. Oh, yes, that's a double play. Good. Saved that inning. After a miserable single home run in a single swing. I was gonna say, can we do the same? Probably not. We can kind of get a pathetic hit like that, though. That's something. I like having my shadow just touching the side of the lines there. Either way, a dumb foul. I wonder what goes into building a physics engine for an 8-bit sports game like this. Like, how much agency do they really have in that? Clearly some. There's obviously a physics engine, and it's obviously doing its job fairly well. That was the earliest swing on the planet. I probably shouldn't have swung at that one at all. An ugly inning for Philadelphia. Let's try to make sure that Cincinnati's inning here is not ugly. Good. That's a very good start. This is a very good follow-up to a very good start. Good. If we can get a 3-pitch inning We're over the moon about that. That's exactly what it was. Outstanding. I'd still like a little bit more cushion. We are winning, but Cincinnati's got one more inning to turn that around. This is our last inning, assuming we keep a win. A winning position, rather. Not good. Not good. We need to get some hits here. Where was first half of the game me? Where's third inning me specifically? Oh, that's good though. That's at least a double. I'm not gonna get any greedier than that. Although now that I look at it, I've easily could have been. Accept what the game gives you though. This guy's a very low average, so it's unlikely that we'll make anything incredible happen with him. Yep. And that's the inning right there. Okay. We need to make a stand. This is our last chance. Well, if they pull ahead, we do get one more inning to try to save things, but I'd rather not have to come back. I'd rather just hold steady right here. As I'm sure is understandable. The nice part about the fielding there is like stuff like that. The computer just does that automatically. You don't gotta worry about falling asleep at the wheel. Good, good. We're at 2 outs. 1 more out and we've clinched the game. I don't mind throwing a ball. No! Okay. That's fine. We're still ahead by 1. It's spooky, but we are still ahead. Good. Keep striking. 1 more strike and we win the game. You can do it. You can do it, pitcher man. We're having him swing at just true garbage now. We're in his head. His nerves are shattered. No! That should have been an out. That was dumb. Alright, alright. Do not hit a home run. I would prefer if you just didn't do that either. Oh, the game's gonna give me a heart attack. If nothing else, it's exciting, right? No! They've tied it. Which means this is gonna... We're gonna have to do something after this, unless they, you know, just win it right here outright. Let's see, why couldn't we have done that last time? Okay. We need to get a hit here in the 9th inning, the bottom of the 9th. It's officially been a 24-minute game. That looked nice, but it's definitely foul. And then obviously if we don't get a point here, it's going to go into overtime innings. Is there anything more exciting? That's 1 out. It's okay. 2 more chances. We just need 1 juicy home run. We're at the top of our batting order. There it is! Yes! I was gonna say we're at the top of the batting order. We can make it happen, and we did. That is some good content right there. Oh, wow. A narrowly won game. Philadelphia has conquered Cincinnati with a 9th inning home run. What a great episode. I don't know how many people are honestly going to watch an hour of this game, but boy, if you made it through, I'd call that worth it. That was great. Now we'll do Milwaukee and a little more home run challenge. Because we have a little bit of time to kill, you know? Oh, sorry, 2 meant 2-player. I gotta restart the emulation here. There we go. Yeah, home run contest 1. Do a little Milwaukee here. Just to kill time, you know? A nice little cool down after a hard-fought game. That Minnesota game, that was just me figuring out what the heck I was doing. Spoilers, I didn't figure out what I was doing. That's a home run. Beautiful. What a great baseball game. Like, they actually weren't lying when they named it. It's very fun. It functions very well. It looks beautiful. It sounds surprisingly good. It's the full package, you know? If you are an 8-bit gamer back in the day, and you're trying to do that, you know, some early console wars, at this point in time at least, the Master System wiped the floor with Nintendo, just with this one game. If you're talking exclusively baseball. Our previous best was 2 home runs, so if we can get a third, we'll already have beaten our previous best. Like, we're coming close, but there's just not enough juice on them. Like, look at that. We've hit basically the exact same ball. Hey, there we go. There's a third one. Just whiff that one completely. That's another one, maybe? Yes! Barely! Okay, that's like the only home run I've gotten that didn't just completely rocket out into the stratosphere. That one was a more grounded home run. The everyman's home run, as it were. Either way, regardless of what happens, we have doubled our previous best because our previous best was pathetic. This is still not a particularly good score, but doubling anything, even if it started off as just being bad, is good. Missing is not so great. Hey, 5! We've over doubled it. Perfect. I'm happy. I'm happy I'm sitting here playing this right now. I expected nothing from it, and I was instead given a delightful little time. How about Baltimore? It's, you know, perfect. One swing, one home run. That's how you do it. I like this extra little feature of, you know, the home run contest. It's just nice batting practice. I mean, and it just, you know, lets me fill out a few minutes of time at the end of a video, or else it would be very awkwardly timed. We're not getting any home runs, you know. We're just getting kind of goofy little hits. We won't have enough time to end this contest anyway, but that's fine, you know. We a good, successful episode as far as I'm concerned. Get yourself great baseball if you've got a Master System. Here we go, getting them out of the park. We'll take one more hit. We got time for one more potential hit. Except the Diddy's going forever. It was one more hit, and it was one more home run too. Awesome. Okay, that's time. Outstanding, honestly. I can't believe how actually great that was. You you know, like I look at the schedule, I see the sports games coming up, and I think, yeah, you know, we'll drag our feet in another sports game, I guess. But then I remember, wait, that's right, sports games can indeed be fun, and this one was indeed fun. Well, props to you, Great Baseball. That was a fantastic time. I hope that you enjoyed the episode. I know sports games may not always necessarily be, you know, the most interesting to watch because a sport is a sport. What are you really going to do with it? But I enjoyed this one a lot. Thank you for joining me. Next time, it would be Shooting Gallery, but that is pretty obviously a light gun game. So we will be skipping Shooting Gallery and instead going to the Sega Master System version of Space Harrier, which, if I had to hazard a guess, is probably the worst possible version of Space Harrier you can play. But either way, it's on the list, so we're playing it. So thank you, as always, for watching. Join me tomorrow for Poor Man's Space Harrier. We'll see you next time.